Wait, is this the bedroom?
Yeah, that's the bedroom.
Yep.
I totally looked through all that stuff.
No, you look through the clothes.
No,
And I
I
need a
said
perception
everything that I
check
can
with
open.
the 20 plus 4 that
It's not really
enabled me
open.
to see it.
It's not really opening. It's like behind books and stuff like that. She said
Oh,
she was,
okay.
she said she was making a more thorough check.
Okay.
Cheater. He was gonna say, I check everything. And hope that works. Wow.
Sorry, just updating the inventory.
Right,
So
right.
Miles, you're going through it, through the rest of the house. You come to a library, and you come to another sort of like a study place, but there's only one desk. And while going through it, you find some coins. Let me roll.
Okay.
It is 200 gold.
Jackpot, biatch. Take them.
So you're at
313.
yep 313.
For the moment.
And you can make a perception check as well.
Gonna get the goods. Unless you roll shit.
No.
You don't find anything else.
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
Kalen, please come perceive this room.
Alright.
No, that's cheating, man.
Caitlin walks in
Can I
there with
just
a smirk on her face
continually-
like, hey,
No, you can't
shiny ass, what do you
continually.
want?
Continually perceive this room
You want
until
me
I
to
do
live
find
with
something.
Oh, okay. So then make a perception check.
Sure, you can also make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All three of
I
us
wanted
should
to
just
make that
perceive
perception check
rooms.
first.
Uh,
19.
you don't find anything.
Really? It has to be perfect?
Or there's nothing.
Okay. Is there nothing? Oh, you fucker.
I don't know this.
Alright, so is there like so we went to the
One of these
bedroom, the
nights-
library, the study.
Yeah, DM
What other
full
rooms
of
in this?
By this
alcohol.
time, you've looked through everywhere. There's a kitchen, a ballroom, stuff like that.
Alright. Shit, I guess this house is pretty big. Alright, so if that's
Is there a
everything.
cellar? Did
No,
you
there's
say?
no cellar.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Okay.
So we have checked every room.
Yeah.
And looked through stuff and
Yeah.
Is there an attic?
No. It's basically no, there isn't. You find some papers, but after looking through them, there's nothing of importance. It's just like money accounts and city stuff, you know.
Okay. So now everything's been looked through. We didn't really find much. Anybody find anything important?
I found some jewelry. I plan on either enchanting it or selling it or something. I don't really consider it important. It's just like, woohoo!
Does it have
yeah, I
his
found-
symbol?
No, there's no symbols.
Okay.
I take the stuff out of my bag and examine it a little more thoroughly.
What stuff?
What about you?
Oh, the
Anything?
jewelry?
The jewelry.
It's just common jewelry, like regular.
Nothing interesting.
yeah, I found 200 gold, so here's 60 gold to each of you.
Nice.
Same deal
Oh
again.
shit! Nice.
Wait, you just
Thanks.
gave me
So
60
I
gold?
get 80.
So you're
Yep.
at 193.
Awesome, thank you.
193, yeah, and everyone else gets 60.
Kaylin, you're at 150.
150.
Rake, you're at 160.
I'm very good at sharing. If I sell my stuff, I'll share with you too.
Oh, and I bought manacles, didn't I? Yeah, I
but
did.
we already.
Kaylin steps back. Scarred memories.
Okay, let's get out of here, guys. I think we're done here.
Alright.
Alright, so we head back down to the wharf.
Where?
Yeah.
Down to the wharf, I guess.
The what?
Wharf.
The wharf.
With the war?
I
Wharf.
think he means like the beach or whatever.
Yeah,
When
wharf
they
is a word for another word for like the port area.
Oh,
Wharf is just
gotcha.
like the wooden structure that the
Gotcha.
pier basically.
Well, before you do that, as you walk out from the house, you see outside bodies walking limply towards the house.
What? What the fuck?
And you can make
What's going on here?
Initiative.
No initiative because the gate is closed. But they look like zombies.
Well, thanks. Okay.
Oh, motherfuck. Serious?
Yeah, they're just like growling at the gate and like screeching through it.
How many do we have?
How many are there? There's
Yeah.
about probably no less than 20. And more coming. The cleric at this point says we should either stay the night and prepare better, or we should make a run for the docks.
I think we need to hit the docks.
I'm gonna scope out the fence line. Is like obviously we can jump over this fence, yeah?
Yeah.
With a bit of
Mhm.
helps. So if I'm walking around, do I just see zombies everywhere?
No, it's actually only in the front. In the back,
Just-
there's like a little alleyway, and you can jump over the fence and go that way if you want. But there's no gate.
All right, so I head back,
Real quick.
tell people about the alleyway.
Lucian, do you remember when we were speaking last and you said, why would we need to make the boat closer to the town? And I was like, just in case we need to make a speedy getaway. You remember that shit? This is why.
Ouch.
This is why. Bam.
But friend, do you think
Bam.
these zombies are going to be able to swim faster than our rowboat?
I don't know. Do you know
Maybe they're
if
magic
these
in
things
water,
can
who knows?
swim?
Exactly.
Do you know if these things can
Things-
swim?
Dude,
You don't know.
happen.
You don't know nothing. Let's go. All right. Who has the staff?
I know as much
You
as
do.
you, friend.
We have it wrapped up.
Yeah, you have it wrapped up.
Okay. So basically, this is what I'm thinking. Right. It's wrapped up in the bed sheet, and then I have the bed sheet tied like across my chest like this.
Okay.
Staff.
Good.
And then my sword is crisscrossed like this.
Yep.
With the thing over it.
Sounds
Okay. All right. Let's try not to make too much noise, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because these things, I don't want these things to know that we're leaving
I'm
here.
not sure if you're
Can't
being
they see?
sarcastic or...
No, we're behind the house, right? Like the house is blocking their view of us.
yeah. They can't see us, right, Dimitri?
No, as you walked out of the house, they can see you.
Yeah, but around the back of the
Oh,
alleyway, can they see us? Around the back there?
But you're not in the alleyway. You have to make a strength check to do that.
No, but, you know, if we're standing near the gate, next to the gate on the inside, next to the alleyway, the zombies congregating at the front, the opposite side of the house.
Anymore. You can't see them anymore.
Okay, let's do this quickly. Lucian, me and you will get Heidi and this other priest guy up, and then we'll go ourselves. Ready? Let's go.
Yep.
I'll give you a boost.
Hop?
Yep. Hopscotch.
Let's say everybody who Rake gives a boost to makes it over. Now it's just Rake.
Wait.
You're
It
strong
was
enough.
me and Lucian,
You can lift
and then
yourself
we were
up.
gonna go together.
Oh, how do you go together?
Like we just run up karate style up the shit.
Okay, sure. It's you and Lucian.
So we strength check to do
strength
this?
check. Yeah.
All right, I gotta get
not
out of
bad.
full screen.
Not you, Kalen. They boosted you over.
Yes.
Let's see what we get. A fucking.
16.
Hold on, that's not my strength. My strength is stronger than that.
Yeah, but it's
No,
still
that's
5.
just strength.
Yeah, Lucian,
That's
you
just
make
strength.
it over, but Rake has some troubles making it over the fence on the first try.
I giggle.
He runs up to it and he makes a grab for the top and he misses it and he crashes into the poles and it rattles.
1d2 damage? No.
Fuck.
27 damage.
All right, so instead of just
so
trying to
bad.
like run up, I'm gonna try to like use some fucking agility.
Kaylin busts out her rope,
Dexterity?
tosses it over, hands it to Lucian.
Yeah, I'd like to do like a karate click over the shit.
You're not
No.
gonna
So
take
you
the
want to
rope?
do acrobatics instead of strength.
Alright.
He
Yeah.
didn't pass it to me.
Whatever. Make an
I did
acrobatics.
too.
Did you pass me the
Yes,
staff?
I did. I passed you the rope.
All right, 14.
Yeah, you make it over.
I tossed it
Everybody
over
makes
and then passed the other end to you.
Oh, rope. Okay.
Thank you, Kaylin, but I don't need your rope. Let's go.
And then he
And-
does it again.
As you look around, you see on one side, you see the figures
Yoink
approach
my rope
slowly.
back.
But
Did he make it over?
yeah, you all made it
He
over.
says he did. He's all sassy now.
Yeah, you all made it over.
All right, let's go.
Um,
Run. We
So
sprint
have they
to the
noticed
docks.
us? Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
the zombie
definitely
people?
noticed you. Yeah.
I'm the
They're
fastest of all
straight
three of
towards
us,
you.
just so you know.
Okay, as you round the corner out of the alleyway, you enter a sort of a clearing or like a center of town type thing, and you
Town
see
square.
5 of these guys standing. No, hang on, 2 of
What
them standing.
guys?
2 zombies standing
I've got
in your
my.
path.
Sorry, I didn't want to cut you off, but before that all happened, I wanted to have my shield out.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
Okay, so these 2 guys are standing there. I'm going to run up and just shield charge them.
Okay. Well, first roll initiative.
I'll do it. D20.
They go first.
Fuck.
They sort of just walk toward they walk towards you. They don't get there, but you're closer
Okay.
now.
So shield charging.
Yep.
What am I rolling?
Oh, shield
Lucian,
charge.
get the ones on the right.
Shit, I don't know how to
Shield
handle
charge. Yeah,
shield
I want to get
charge.
my shield up and just basically knock them over.
Then that's just a strength check, I guess. Then.
All right. As he's doing that, I'm gonna go to the other side
You missed.
and pull out my two-handed sword and just lateral, using the momentum of my run, like
Poor
lateral slash, try to get through all these motherfuckers.
Yeah. You can't really do that because they're far apart. Well, not far apart, but enough
okay.
distance apart.
I want to cast my new spell.
Hang on. Can I handle one person at once?
No, you asked for 4 of us.
Lucian, you run past the guy, and you
What?
miss. Yeah, because I didn't get a chance to tell what happened, because he missed. You just run
He
past
didn't
him.
roll one? Oh, Lucian.
Yeah, he
sorry. Sorry.
Rake, you come up and you swing at the zombie.
There's not like 2 of them closer together
No,
that I can.
there's only 2.
You said 5.
No, I changed it. Sorry, it's
He
2.
changed his mind.
The fuck? Oh my god. All right, they're not
No, I
close
changed
to
it
each
right
other?
away. I changed it right away, right after. I
You
said
did.
5.
You said
Okay,
5, I
if
mean
there's
2.
only 2,
Yeah.
then my tactics change.
Okay.
Okay? If there's 2, then I don't run. I pull out my crossbow and I shoot one in the face.
Sure. Go ahead, make an attack roll.
It's rolling. Fuck.
So I charged the one on the left, so I'm assuming he's shooting the one on the right because
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is all happening kind of at a similar time, like his crossbow coming out, shooting
Yeah,
the right
it's
one, I'm
pretty
smashing
much
the left one.
simultaneous. Yeah, you
Yeah.
hit. And
Nice.
how much damage? 9?
9.
He falls over.
Nice. All right. That's it for me. I'll put back. I'll try to reload my crossbow.
You're
Well,
doing that.
you guys seem to handle it fine, so I'm just going to save my spell for something scarier.
Wait, there's still one guy,
Lucian can handle it.
but he's already done stuff, and you haven't done
Oh,
enough.
alright, I'll shoot him with my bow and arrow. Do I hit?
Yes, you hit. And it's also
Alright.
plus 4 now. It's D20 plus 4.
Really?
Yeah. Because you're using
Okay.
a bow, right?
Right.
It's D20 plus 4.
I'll find where I typed in my shit.
Oh, because she's level 3, yeah.
Yep.
I don't see where I wrote down what my attack is.
It's a short bow.
It'd be D6 plus 4.
But I thought it
D6.
changed.
No. It's D6 plus 2. The
Yeah, plus
damage.
2 for your dexterity.
No proficiency bonus on damage. 4.
Yeah, sad.
You strike it, and the arrow hits it, but it's still up.
Fuck. All right, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, what about
It's
the priest?
its turn now.
Yeah, the zombie makes a swipe at Lucian.
Oh, what about the
What
priest
about
though,
the
actually?
priest?
That's a good point.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Thanks for reminding me.
Javelin this motherfucker.
No, he runs up and he makes a mace. He takes his mace and makes an attack.
Mace to
On
the
his
face.
head.
He hits.
And the fucker goes down.
Let's see. It's D6 plus 2.
Oh yeah, he's killed it anyway. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
He hits it, and the zombie stumbles a bit, but it's still up.
They've got more health.
The zombie makes a swipe at you, Lucian. 21 or 18, remind me. For your
Um, yeah, give me a sec.
Your
Regardless, it
HP.
misses.
19.
Yeah, it misses. But you see 2 more zombies appear behind you.
Behind us?
As in
Yeah.
where we came from.
Yes. Well, not from
Oh,
where you
wow.
came from, but like from the other opposite end of
I let me just cut out for me.
Mary. Or the
Wait, so in front of us?
no, behind you. Like you came from directly behind you. They came from kind of diagonally behind you.
Oh.
So they're still behind you, but not the same way that you came from.
Alright, so
Okay.
in the same motion of me missing my shield thing, in the spin, I'm going to pull out my sword and slash the zombie
Go ahead.
in the back of the head.
Go ahead.
Well, D20 plus... God, what was my hit with this stuff now? Is it proficiency bonus to hit, yeah?
Yes. And it's
Yeah, so
at 2 now.
D6 plus 6.
You hit.
22. No crit?
Slice his fucking head off.
No crit.
Slice his head off.
Because I'm
D-
still not doing the clear by 10 thing just yet, but I'm thinking of changing.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm D8 plus 5 now. I cannot remember my attack damage. God, this is bad. D8 plus 4. And then proficiency bonus doesn't
No,
add
it
to
does
the
not.
damage, yeah?
Nope.
Okay. 8.
8 damage. Yep, it falls to the ground.
Alright, and I keep running.
Okay, you keep running. Well, yeah, you can get up your move up. What are the rest of you doing? Yeah, like a
It
double
fall
move.
down, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be like, keep running, go, 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 go.
I
And
run
then-
as fast
yeah.
as I can.
Okay, you get about halfway to the docks when directly
Shit.
ahead of you,
No.
3 more step out from the sides of the road.
Punk. Shoot him with my crossbow. Like, I already had it out.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can get a shot off.
Give me 1 second. Let's see. Alright. So, crossbow. Yeah. Going down. 9 more damage, please.
You hit it, and it sinks very deep into the zombie, but it's still standing.
Damn.
21.
You're swiping at another
This
one?
isn't on the... Yeah,
It's
I'm
the different
swiping.
one?
Not at the same one. A different one.
Yeah, you hit.
Yep. I'm going to use Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
Wow. Way to tell them, everyone, where we are. Please. Attack louder.
Wait, how
Heard.
far away from the docks are we actually?
Halfway there.
Oh no, I'm not going to use it then. I thought we were like just near it.
No.
All right, I'm
I
going to
can
use the other one.
my fire spell. It's pretty big, but
I'm
it
gonna use
won't
Divine
go until the
Favor.
second turn. I mean, like it won't hit.
Tell me what that does.
Maybe it's-
For 10 minutes, I get an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay, go ahead.
Plus 4 plus 1d8. Yeah, I could just do 2d8, can't I? 17.
17 damage?
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's no way. Oh, man.
Radiant damage, by the way.
Yeah, you hit
Yeah,
it.
radiant.
and you like strike it down to the floor, but after your hit lands, you can still see it moving.
What the fuck?
Wait, so you only hit one of them, right?
Two of them. There's
Two of
another
them.
one.
So one still
I'm just going
survived.
to assume
Well, they hit him, but
Rake's
they
hit the
didn't kill
far
any.
right. I've hit the far left.
Yeah, there's still one.
And the far left one's like demolished, but still twitching.
Yep.
And the far right one's had some damage done to it.
Yep.
And the middle one's fresh.
Fresh. Okay, I cast Flaming Sphere.
Tell me what that does, please.
I choose an unoccupied space within range. 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears there and lasts for the duration, which is my concentration up to a minute.
Okay.
And any creature that starts its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage. Half damage on a successful save. As an action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. You may direct the sphere over barriers up to 5 feet tall and jump it across pits up to 10 feet wide. The sphere ignites flammable objects and it emits bright light in a 20-foot radius
like-
and dim light for an additional 40 feet.
So you can either get the one zombie or you can get two, but Rake will be in it
Wait,
I'll just-
what?
because it's a 5-foot
Yeah,
thing.
it's an area.
Yep, it's an area.
He's
yeah,
that
but
close?
I hit the guy with a crossbow. How am I even close to that?
Right.
Oh, sorry,
I don't see how
Lucian.
it's
Lucian,
close.
sorry. I was mistaken. It's Lucian.
I'll
Sorry.
just put it near
Oh,
that one.
no.
Yeah.
How close were these zombies? Because I was on the
'Cause I can
far
move it
right,
next turn.
and the far left and the middle one are done. So it'd have to be a pretty big area.
It's
Like,
a-
were they standing right next to each other?
Yeah, they were standing pretty close to each other.
Okay.
So, just to put it up, like I don't get to do any damage this turn, I don't think. I just put it up.
Yeah, but on their turn they make a saving throw, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it will go off right after you cast the
sure
spell
that's-
because you're the last.
What
person.
about the priest?
Oh yeah, don't forget the priest.
So you just could do that.
It's
can
it's
do the
1.5 meters. There's no way it can hit me.
Look,
Like
it can hit
three
you. It's
people
close enough.
standing next to each other can't even make 1.5 meters.
Yeah, I can.
Like she'd have to miss the far left one to hit me. She'd have to go "Ugh!" and hit the middle one and the right one that's already dead.
There was two standing by each other. You attack the one, and then Heidi wants to cast a spell at either the
Wait.
one on the right, which is standing by itself, or the two on the right, but hits you.
What? No, I got it. Weren't there 3? Like if I draw free hand here,
Oh my god.
there's 3 dudes there, right? I'm standing here, right, attacking this one.
You should have drawn it
Yeah.
out, Dimitri. Then we wouldn't have been able to
Ray
question
shot
you.
this one. Now she would have to hit like somewhere here, right? With the spell to get those guys. And that's like a 1.5 meter radius.
You're
She'd
more
have
like
to
here.
hit like...
So
Am
we
I
can
though?
put it behind them a little bit.
Yeah, okay. She can still miss
Fine.
me, man.
She
Like
can
1.5
put, fine.
meters.
She can put behind you, but she has to make a precision check. Just roll a d20.
Yeah, I don't want no like 2d8 burning damage and shit like that, Heidi.
You hit. Lucian is in it.
Tough titties.
He fought really hard for it.
Okay.
Of course, DM's
We're gonna
mad,
have
so
to
that's
talk
why you
about
get
your
damage.
spell selection when we get back to the castle.
His fault.
Okay.
Okay. The priest chucks a javelin.
Cute. Real
So
cute.
she's-
Critical miss again. Damn.
Nice. That guy sucks. Hits Lucian in the back and pushes him
She's-
into the radius of the spear.
She's hit here then. That's the radius.
Fine. That's where she hit. She hit all 3.
Well, if she hits me, she has to hit the other one.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
it's
All right.
not
We're,
possible.
we're past that now.
Unless it's like here.
God, you guys.
Man, that's the shitty ass debuff I've got now. I'm trying to fight for this.
The javelin hits the side of the house, and somehow it cracks.
Oh god.
The
So he's
house.
lost his weapon.
No, the javelin. He has a couple more.
Okay,
critical
nice going, dude.
He critical missed. So the first 2 zombies, actually all 3 zombies make an attack against you, Lucian.
All 3,
Yep.
even the one on the ground twitching.
Yep, it's still twitched at you.
Ankle.
And all 3 miss.
Really?
Oh my god. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to run somewhere like right here. Oops. Somewhere like right here. All right, and cleave through this guy and this guy. All right, like I'm gonna pull out my two-handed sword and just run through both of those guys.
Okay.
Stream
so
can't see what you're
cleave
talking about, by the way.
Cleave. Yeah, now they can.
Okay.
I changed it. So yeah, make a cleave attack.
Here's the first guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay.
Takes 13 damage.
He falls.
All right, cut him in half.
Yep.
Describe this to me so I can taste it.
Oh god.
So I imagine you're running like side at the sword and you cut at his waist or something. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you just cut straight through him. The body falls over forward towards Lucian. Doesn't really hit him, but and
Lucian takes 40 damage.
yeah, 40 damage from the falling zombie body, and
Okay.
the legs kind of stand around for like 5 seconds and then fall over.
All right, but my sword keeps going
Yes, your
into
sword
the
keeps
second bastard,
Yep.
where that's the first roll,
It's a
and then
disadvantage.
this is the second roll.
Isn't it at a disadvantage?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it is at a disadvantage. They both roll the
Are you done
same.
being yucky
They both
yet?
rolled 9. So the lower one
You
is
hit,
the one with
actually.
5 damage.
You hit.
What?
You hit. So how many?
Yeah, I
Oh, you
know.
rolled a damage roll first.
I rolled the damage roll and the attack roll on the same one, but they both rolled 9, so it doesn't really matter.
No, you rolled 2 damage rolls and you rolled 1 attack roll.
Nope. I rolled 2 damage rolls, 2 attack rolls.
No, mine
Nope.
says you rolled
Read it.
2d10 plus 3.
Where's 2d10?
Okay, the first one was a d10 plus 3, the second was a d20
Mhm.
plus
Yes.
5, and the third one was a d10 plus 3.
After the
Alright.
14, see how it's a new page thing? It says Rake,
roll
roll
another
a
d20.
d10 plus 3, and then a d10 plus 5, and then a d10 plus 3.
Roll d20.
You need another d20.
Dude, what? Look,
This
so
is why you
D10
should
plus
just
3,
type it out,
then
man.
it's
Yeah, that's why
20
you should
plus
type it
5,
out.
and then
It's
D10
just
Instead
plus
of this
3.
macro you've got going on.
I rolled a 16 and a 13. That killed the first guy. Then, for my disadvantage rolls, I rolled a 9 and a 9 on both attack rolls. So they both hit. But because it's disadvantage, the
No,
first
you
attack
only
roll...
rolled 1
No,
attack
he rolled a
roll.
14 and a 14.
You only rolled 1 attack roll.
No,
No,
I see,
dude.
I see.
Look,
It's
it literally
above,
says
it's above.
attack roll,
Above the
damage
damage
roll,
roll.
attack
See
roll,
the
damage roll.
d10 plus 3?
That's
Oh,
my
way
damage
up
roll.
there.
It's separate.
And you do 5 damage, you said?
Hold on, but because he's the second guy I hit this turn, I do an extra D8. 7.
Yeah, he falls to the ground. Also.
Fucking cleave the shit out of these guys, man.
Okay,
All
Heidi,
right,
I think you
keep
still have...
running.
Can I roll to do damage with my fire? I'm not sure how that works. Let me look.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
We're both gonna fucking die, Lucian.
So are they both
2d6.
dead?
Yeah, the other one dies from the fire.
You're just gonna say this done?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Keep
this guy's dead.
running.
Yep,
last
all
guy.
3 are dead.
All 3 are dead. Okay.
And you
Let's
continue running to the dock.
Woo! Go team!
Move it. And while I'm
Alright,
running, I'm
then
gonna start reloading my crossbow.
Okay, yeah, you continue running, and all the way at the docks, you see, shit, damn it, 3 more standing right in front of the boat. But hang on, give me 1 second.
I can move my fire over.
Oh shit.
I say I just the fire.
Yeah, but it takes your
in the way.
movement to do that, though.
It's.
Sorry.
I wanted to move my fireball over on top of these guys.
You can't. It's too far.
It's 30 feet.
Okay, what are you talking about? The fire spell that you used back there in the middle of the sea?
Flaming sphere moves 30 feet.
Yeah, it's far too. It's far.
It's too far. It's
Yeah.
past that.
You
Really?
probably ran close to maybe a mile to the docks.
No shit.
Yep.
Okay.
No more fire spell.
I'll cast it again.
Do you have another one? You don't have another one, do you?
I have 2 level 2 spells.
Oh, shit. You weren't supposed to get those. That was my mistake. Sure. Yeah,
That is
you're.
yours.
It is my mistake. I'm not gonna let the second one go off because you're supposed to sleep to get your level 2 spells because you just got them. You're supposed. Yeah.
Lame.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to
Yeah, that was my
meditate
mistake.
when you get new ones.
Yeah, you have to meditate or sleep to get the new.
Alright. I am going to shoot the far left one with my bow and arrow.
Mhm. Okay. Hit. Because it's a +4 on that. You keep
Okay.
forgetting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm not used to this new stuff
1d6
yet.
+2.
I'll shoot
Thank
the one on
you.
the right.
Nice.
That is good.
The one you shoot, Heidi, falls over. Rake?
Into the water?
Nice.
Yeah, it falls into the water.
Alright, I'll shoot the one on the right. Looks like that motherfucker dies. Oh no, maybe not.
No, it dies. It dies. It dies bad.
Go,
Yeah, it
go,
also falls
go.
into your boat. Actually.
How many were there? 3.
Yeah, there was 3.
Okay. Oof.
Hit.
Plus 4, 5.
And radiant damage also, right?
Yeah, sorry, and another D8.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this one doesn't fall.
What?
Damn.
Wow.
I'll explain
That
at the
was
end of the session
one.
how these guys work. They work
What
differently.
about the priest?
Yeah, the priest throws a javelin. God damn, I keep forgetting about him. It's like player character. He hits with a javelin.
Fucking
And
goes
he dies.
down.
4
They have max 7 HP, dude.
11.
He dies.
No, he does not. He does not. It's the javelin sticks
Shit.
into his body, and he's still standing.
That was the
He
time
makes
for
an
the
attack roll
thunderous
against me.
fucking bullshit.
Okay, so the zombie comes up to Lucian and makes a swipe at him, and hit. Damn it! I need to pick
Is it-
different targets because 19 AC is very hard to beat. All right,
That's why
your
he's
guys'
up there.
turn.
Alright, so take out two-handed
Shiny
sword.
ass.
And this is what's happening, right? I see Lucian there in front of this guy. Is there enough room for 2 people to fit on the wharf?
Like side by side. Yeah, you can fit
Yeah.
2 people side by side.
Okay. So I see this zombie take a swipe at Lucian. And I pull out my two-handed sword, run. I'm going to do a flip over Lucian and the zombie. And as I'm going, like, in the bottom part of my flip, slice
All the
through
zombies
the
are
zombie.
dead, aren't they?
What? No, there's still one alive who just attacked.
You said he didn't. The
Oh.
the javelin stuck in him.
Oh yeah, sorry. God damn.
Okay.
I'm distracted by all this. Sorry.
Yeah, I have 10.
So
I've been
doing a
making
flip,
so many mistakes this session.
attacking, and then I'm gonna land in the boat.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
All right.
You're going to do a
How do I
flip
do it? What
over
do I do?
me and the zombie, kill the zombie, and land in the boat. This has got to be like -10. This has got to be
All right.
negative.
So what do I do?
10.
What do you want me to do?
You
There's
need
gotta
to
be a
do an
ridiculous
acrobatics
penalty.
check first of all.
Okay. So acrobatics. Let's check this shit out.
Over 2 people.
It's just dexterity, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, make an attack.
All right.
You hit, and the zombie is still standing. Make another dexterity check to land in the boat. Yep,
Oh,
you stick the
God.
landing. You stick the landing. Perfect landing.
And
I hold up a 10 sign.
Yes, perfect 10.
All right. Did
All right.
his like arm fall off or something? Like
You want a
no.
new weapon?
You
There-
cut at his shoulder and you cut through it. It's kind of like flips up. The
21.
skin flips up. Yeah, you hit.
9.
Oh, the zombie dies.
Interesting.
All right, so I'm putting away my sword and I get on the oars and I say, "Come on, let's go."
The priest jumps
Yep.
in quickly.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
priest drowns.
Jumps in.
Shit, I was about to be mad.
the
All right,
priest jumps off.
Kaylin,
Himself.
let's go.
I hop in.
Okay, you're all in the boat.
Lucian, let's go.
Yeah, I'm already in.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
already in.
Grab one of these oars. Let's go.
Yeah, we're rowing off. We've still got the staff, right?
On
The
Rake's
staff
back.
that's
On Rake's back. Yeah.
potentially infectious, wrapped in something that's not going to contain the infection, and taking it back to people who don't have protection from the infection.
We're gonna have
That
to leave
stuff?
it close to the river.
Yes, that's that.
Yeah,
I
we
grabbed
have to
the
leave it close to
staff.
the river
Well, I
so that
asked
we
for the
can-
staff, actually. Rake,
No,
can I have the
I have a
staff?
plan.
Listen,
Don't
Lucian,
worry
listen.
about the staff.
We're gonna have
No,
to
I
leave it
stopped.
close
I
to
stopped rowing.
the
Listen
river
here.
and
Listen
like
here.
There's
Listen
too
here.
many people
Excuse me?
talking.
No, not
just
you, Kaylin.
listen.
What?
Let Heidi talk.
Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is leave it far away from civilization so that we can go back to your dad, get more potions, find the person that can figure it out, and bring him back to the staff.
Exactly.
Kaylin,
But I
Are you
don't.
okay?
I've got a better plan.
I don't- We're just going on. I just feel. I don't think that we can take this back to the boat because no one
Really?
there has protection.
Guys, I got a good plan. Just don't worry about it. Help me
Dude,
row.
you need
Let's
to go
go.
to the bathroom or something?
No, I'm rowing,
Over
man.
there.
Just use latex.
We're
I
rowing in
totally
circles because I've
completely-
stopped rowing. We've rowed out a bit and then we're rowing in circles because Rake's going nuts, just going. We're trying to discuss not, getting everyone killed. And Rake's like, "Come on, man! I've got a good plan. I've got a good plan. There's
Look,
absolutely nothing we
This
can
is
do
the
right
plan,
now."
okay? We can tie rope around the staff, okay? Then drop it in the water and let it sail behind us so it's not
Stupid
even
plan,
on the
dude.
boat.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why is that
just
not right? We could even put it in like a chest or something, kind of like an
All
anchor.
fish,
I think we have to leave
all
it
the people on the mainland eat the fish, and everywhere turns into a giant zombie. Son, your decision-making privileges have been revoked.
I don't think it's going to affect the water. And what if you put it on an island?
The
It's going to
fish.
infect
The
the whole
fish are
island.
alive, and it
But
would
we're
affect-
dragged, right? So we know it's airborne, and it's on the surface of the water, so it's still going to infect everywhere we go. It's like
It's not waterborne though.
airborne, like I said.
There's,
Surface
there's no
of water,
air underwater.
just air above it and water below it.
Air
If
is
it's-
not like
if we-
an impenetrable lead metal type thing. It can still spread.
Okay, so we row out. Do we see any zombies chasing us?
Yeah, you see some appear on the docks behind you, but they're not.
Yeah, but are they jumping in?
no, of course not. No.
Of course not. Zombies don't
Of course,
swim.
I like-
He's not mad at us
I like-
anymore.
Even in D&D, they don't swim.
Me?
So
I wasn't mad.
Let's go back to where we were before, Rake, where you were saying that what if we needed the boat closer, just in case these zombies were as fast as dolphins in the water?
Hey, you didn't know they weren't, okay? We just got lucky.
But they were.
Better to be safe than sorry, okay? For all we know, there's zombie dolphins in these waters, and we need to hurry back to the boat.
I'm totally having flashbacks to Harry Potter with like the boat across to the Horcrux in the little
the
podium.
zombies coming up.
Coming out.
Grabbing
Maybe there's a
out
way
of
that we
water.
Look, here,
Maybe there's a way
here's
that anchor this thing so it's
Here's another
floating.
thing. Here's another thing we can do. I'll stay in this boat. We'll attach it, let it float behind the real boat, and I'll stay in here with the staff.
Oh,
What?
would I know? If I'm
I didn't
immune
get
to
that.
disease. Did we agree on that?
You all wait for the same time and start talking again at the same time.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
go ahead,
here's the
Miles.
plan. Okay,
Miles was
Would I
asking
know
something.
I am immune to disease, though?
To this disease? No, you're not sure if you're immune to this disease.
Okay. Alright.
There's only
Sure,
one way to
go
find
ahead.
out.
Wait, and well, we've still got 2 days left on our thing.
Right.
Yeah, you still have about
Yeah,
48,
so
well,
plenty
more
of
than
time.
48 hours.
okay. So I mean,
And it's a day to get back. Or less than.
Yeah, look, we can tie a rope from the main boat to this raft. I'll stay in the raft far from the boat as the boat tugs me towards the shore. Once we get there, I'll stay in the boat. We'll let the mage come, and maybe he can either dispel whatever is here or find a way to contain it and then safely transport it back.
Well, we're going to need a very, very, very long rope. Like,
It's
over
a
100
boat.
foot of rope.
It's a boat. I'm sure they have rope.
It's still airborne, though. And that cloth you've wrapped it in does absolutely nothing to prevent that.
You don't even know that, bro.
Yes,
it.
we
Heidi.
do, because when we were in that town, they weren't all coming up and touching that fucking rod. They were across the whole city, and they all got sick.
Yeah, but it was also inside the keep around like a little magical bullshit. So maybe that's what was really, getting everybody.
When the
sick.
magical bullshit was gone, it was still trying to poison me.
Yeah, but you touched it directly.
I did. But that proves it's still poisonous.
I still don't feel comfortable risking my
It's not
father's
worth
kingdom.
the risk.
Just on the fact that this can seep through the gaps in the cloth.
The cleric says he believes that it shouldn't infect the population indirectly.
How does he know?
He says that he believes this was a spell, and that without it being cast again, he just doesn't believe that it can infect.
So you think the rod is safe to take anywhere?
Not anywhere. I still don't think we should touch it until we know what it is. But I don't think it can infect anyone on the scale of this town, like it did in this town. Again.
Okay.
Well, I mean, no offense to... What's the cleric's name again? Wallen?
Retool.
No.
Waller.
Fritz.
Retool, that's right. I mean, no offense to you, Retool, but I'm still not comfortable risking the health of the kingdom on your... You don't know for sure, so, yeah. On a suspicion that it is. So...
Very well.
I mean, it wasn't that hard to get over here. We can just come back.
I think what we can do is we can drag Rake behind in the boat on a very long rope. I'm sure the boat has one.
He's gonna be water.
We can leave
with this
yeah.
rod.
He's got dolphins going beside him. He's like riding the wake of the boat. It's like a tubing, thing on a
As
speedboat.
the dolphin jumps out, he
He's
touches
board
through the
shorts.
rod, and it like withers and dies.
Yeah. Going along whenever, tapping fish on the head. Killing them off. No, so I think we can drag Rake along behind the boat at a considerable distance, park like a reasonable distance away from the port back at home, back at shore, and get the wizard, come back in another boat and assess it from there, and more potions.
Okay. At this point in time, I'm gonna get my crossbow, point it at Miles's face, and say, "I just fucking said that."
I'm going to roll to grab the crossbow.
I'll roll to dodge his grab. What do I roll?
Oh boy.
20.
I just look at Fritz and shake my head.
Plus what?
You're rolling to grab? Just roll a d20,
Yeah.
I guess.
Do I use a dexterity?
Myself in the
He
face.
falls into the water.
I go to
Trying
grab the
it.
crossbow and go...
No, you fall into the water. You make a grab for it, and you stumble over the board of the boat, and you fall into the water.
Okay.
Idiot.
Well,
I'll grab the other oar and start rowing away as fast as I can.
Okay.
So can you climb back in?
Yeah, you can climb back in.
He started
trying to
rowing.
run
Are
away.
you seriously rowing away?
Yeah, I grabbed both oars and I
No,
started
we
rowing
don't
away.
have to do this. How far away from the shore am I? The zombie shore.
I would imagine you would park halfway to the boat, halfway to the shore,
Right.
to talk this over.
Is it swimmable?
Yeah. You can swim.
Okay, well, I'm going to make a swim to the shore.
Oh my god.
I'm going to make a swim to the shore. Like, not where the zombies are, though. Like a secretive kind of swim to the shore.
Wow.
Like, not
Island.
something like that. like far to the left or something. Where the
Hang on, Heidi, are
bush.
you doing anything during this?
Shaking my
I just
head.
know in my head that he's going to get executed as he gets back on that boat. So I'm just swimming to the shore.
I don't understand what's going on.
Okay, you get back to the shore.
As he's going away, I'll say, "Are there any zombie dolphins? Now you can check."
I ignore it and keep swimming. So I get to the shore.
Yep, you get to the shore.
All right. Do I see any zombies in my vicinity?
No. There were no dolphins, man.
And
In a river?
It wasn't a river; it was an ocean.
River.
swimming over to the dock.
No, it's a river, isn't it?
Okay, Rake, you and Heidi get to the you and Kaylin get to the boat.
Okay, Kaylin, retool. This is something we didn't really think about, but you may be carrying the whatever the
Whatever. What?
poison. You may be carrying the disease in your clothing.
Okay.
So yeah, before you even get on the boat, you should probably take off all your clothes.
I'm not taking off. Let's all go for a swim.
Yeah, but we're not sure that the swim will take it off. At least, how about this? Why don't you take off your clothes, stay in your trousers, and then take a swim, and then that'll probably. Oh, you don't wear trousers?
I don't know what you're talking about with trousers. The
What do you bearskin it?
You mean panties?
The cleric pipes up here and says, "Quit being dumbasses and get my prince back."
He's on a secret mission. This is all planned. Okay? He's
No,
on
it
a
is not.
secret
I've been
reconnaissance
here. I've
mission.
been
Lucian,
with you for the
where
past
are
2
you?
days.
Listen,
Do I see
we
Lucian?
talked about this before you were even here. Okay? This is part of a secret mission. Don't worry about it.
Where's Lucian? Where do I see
He
him?
swam to the shore.
You saw everything.
Opposite shore?
I got knocked out, and then Rake rowed away and left me there, and so I swam to the shore.
Why didn't you swim to the opposite shore?
There was no opposite shore.
To the boat you should have swam to.
To the boat or something. Like, how are we supposed? We have to go back and get you?
Well, I didn't think that I was that far out. Like we weren't. We'd stopped.
Remember, we
We'd
decided
stopped
on a
rowing.
mile and a half. The boat is a mile
Distance,
and a half from the port. So you swam 3/4 miles to shore.
Was I halfway?
So you're like exhausted. I don't know if you've ever ran or swam that much.
No. Were we actually halfway between the boat and the shore?
Yes, you are.
And I can see. Okay.
Lucian.
Yeah, no, I'm on the shore.
Okay.
I can't DM.
Lucian is
hack it.
panting on the shore.
Yeah.
And
All right,
so
the
you guys
cleric
are
shouts
the
up
boat.
to the boat.